Well, when it gets to human resources, a lot of you are going to say, well, I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to have my own small business. It's like going to be me and my family, if anybody else at all. And the reality is, no, you do have to worry about human resource management, because if you don't do things legally, all of a sudden you're in real trouble. The real example here is self-employed people have to file income tax 4 times a year. You need to know that. You need to know how to do that, or you'll just get yourself in a lot of trouble. So anyway, there's the issue of hiring. Now, when you hire people, the plan there is not to bring in your friends so that they can hang around, to give them a place to hang out. The real issue there is you got to find out who it is that can actually add benefit to your organization. Anybody has to bring in more than they take out. If a person does not bring in more good to the organization than they're removing in terms of pay and time or whatever, they've got to be removed. So hiring is really an objective business that's got to be done logically, because all it takes is one bad apple and you've destroyed the organization. Now, when it gets to compensation, that's also the big part of human resources. There's just a jillion different ways to pay, and every pay scheme, which again is on the following pages, is designed to do one thing. It's designed to get people to do what you want them to do. In other words, you give the bare minimum it takes in terms of the base to get people to stay with you. But then you have a system that rewards people when they do what you want them to do or exceed what you want them to do. So there's two things here. There's hiring and then there's pay. And just because it's only you and your family, that doesn't mean you don't have to follow the law. You have to follow the law. So human resources is important. Human resources management is important.